Hello, and welcome back to Newman Plays Marvel Snap. You know, things are iffy. I got a confession to make. I'm down at 78. Oh well. It's all good. But this is a very normal thing for me. If I try messing with a new deck, there's generally a pretty big learning curve. And initially the series was started for me to learn how to like build decks and improve it, deck building type games. So here we go. This is a video of me playing an archetype that I'm not necessarily good at, but I think is really, really cool. So I think this is the pretty stock kitty bounce deck right now. Sorry, I'm gonna look a little odd for a moment. Gotta be able to see the other screen. So we have Hood, Kitty, Pryde, Bast, Iceman, Angela, Hitmonkey, Beast, Carnage, the Collector, Falcon, Mysterio, and Bishop. And I've had some amazing games with this, where Collector is up to 11 or 12, Bishop is up to like 13 or 14. Things can go really, really well. But everyone's doing this type of deck. Not the previous guy. That guy was just, he had all the good stuff. Oh well, that's how it goes. So let's give this a shot. I don't know. And maybe from watching me, you can learn a little bit. I was watching, I think straight up Jeff Hoagland was playing the exact same deck that I am. I'm not saying that I made this and like, oh, serendipitously, we both ended up playing the same thing. No, this is probably on like every Marvel Snap website right now. I was playing a version yesterday that didn't have Carnage. It just felt like the board filled up really fast, especially if you play Mysterio. I'll explain a few of my problems with the deck. You'll probably see them. One of them is the new, oh man, I didn't look. Is it featured location or is it hot location? Let me look it up really quick. Featured location is the Milano. And on turn 5, that's the only turn you can play cards there. Hey, what a good starting hand. Heavens, man. There we go. Just get Angela down. My current strategy with the deck, I tried a couple different things yesterday. One of them was putting Bishop and Collector in the same lane. It's good we have Carnage. So I think we have to go Bishop left. But if you put Bishop... What deck are they playing? If you put Bishop and the Collector, I almost said Carnage. If you put them both in the same lane, it doesn't work super well. This is a bad starting hand. I guess we could just start thusly. Oh, I wonder what they got. That's exciting. Goodness gracious. I don't have a big plan of things to talk about today. After yesterday's dissertation on ADHD, I thought maybe I'll just give people a break for a minute. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 power Hitmonkey. It's 12 power mid. Then we can put Carnage on the right. Oh, they got my Falcon? Wait. Return your 1-cost cards to your hand. Is this pretty big brain? It's not going to give us enough power, but it's not going to destroy the board either. We'll play this one out. Nice. Also, I noted yesterday, my hair looked so wild. So if you missed that, a 44-minute conversation about having ADHD, there you go. Enjoy. Sorry for the awkward cut. Why do I call it out every time? Now I'm just drawing more attention to it. All right. Hey, we got Kitty Pryde. If you have Kitty Pryde, I think the only reason not to play it on turn 1 is if you have Bast. That would make sense to me. Bast is a really good card for this deck. So even here, I think you play Kitty Pryde. That might be wrong. But my thought process is we're going to play the hood. Oh. Are we, though? We'll go hood. I don't like leaving energy unspent, but I didn't have a better option. That's gonna slow the game down a good amount, I think. Okay, so we go Kitty Pryde. Demon. Falcon right. So then we'll pull back 1, 2, 3. There's so much math with this deck. Math, calculating, I guess, is probably a more correct term. I also struggle to know when to play Hit Monkey, because I feel like this is too early, but he might just beast it back into his hand. We'll never know if we would old beast. Sorry, this is brain melting for some reason. I have started to contemplate how a destroy deck could work with Kitty Pryde, but really the main thing I think of is Venom. And then I'm like, all right, Kitty Pryde the whole game, so there's no Deadpool. and then you end up like venoming it, and after you venom it, you Arnim Zola the venom, and that just sounds really fun to me. I don't know. See, it's not just me that thinks too much with this stuff. One of the tough things with this one is knowing if people are going to have... Okay. Knowing if people are going to have... What's his face? Killmonger. But if they're playing a deck that's just the same thing that I'm playing, probably not. So we go full Demon Right. Hold a horse. That gonna be enough? Or do we go hit monkey on the right? We're just going for it. Does he have Killmonger? Oh. He snapped. What? So I played against this yesterday, and I didn't have White Queen. It was one of the locations that just gives you a card from your Daily Bugle, I think, gives you a card from your opponent's hand. And they had Giganto. Why? I don't know. Like now we're back up to 79. All right. I would say that was a good one. That was a good game. Now last night, I think when I started playing, was it 81? And I tried out a deck from one of the guys on Snap Judgments, the podcast, Pulse Glazer. And here we go again. Oh, I'll be right back. Sorry. Well, here's the ending of that game. I retreated. I love this part of the song. I never make it this far, but I dig it. My kid wanted to talk to me because he just woke up. I'll explain a little bit, I guess, of my system, because it's what popped in my brain, and I have ADD, so what's in my brain has to come out of my mouth. I hate mornings, but if I'm going to get something done, it is in the morning. So I wake up every morning at 5 o'clock. Ooh, Beast and Kitty. Things are so good. If you give me a hood, we're good to go. Angela's pretty awesome. Actually, if we go Angela, then Kitty, Pryde, and Beast next turn, that should be pretty sweet. Anyway, my process. Get up every day at 5 o'clock. I'm a little slow in the morning. I don't like waking up. It annoys me. That's just how life goes. But if, like, straight up, this has been true. It's not just at the school I currently work at. It was true at my previous school as well. Oh, what are you doing, man? This isn't Galactus stuff, right? How about we drop Bishop over here? Oh, is this Sandman? I bet it is. Oh. Oh, I did that well then. Sweet. Oh, I know what they're doing. Hold on. What's her name? Mystique? Oh, nice. That actually works out really well. I was just trying to cover my bases in case they Mystiqued mid. I've had that happen way too many times recently. Very sorry. Again, the thinking took over and my brain broke a skosh. They're gonna win right no matter what I do. Real Mysterio is mid. So we can go Iceman. No, we can't. Get out of there. Get out of there! Carnage, Falcon. Oh, we can't play on Milano anymore. My bad. Here. You see, then I'll quickly in between games explain what's going on. This truly, it ruins my ability to think like so hardcore. Yo, we got another 4-cuber. Dude. Maybe I'm improving with this deck. I believe what I was saying is it's true at no matter what school I've worked at, which has been 2 at this point. If you are at school early, there's no one else around. So if you want to get stuff done, you have to come in early. Because once other people show up, there's so many people, and it's not a bad thing. Like, people want to talk, people want to ask questions and do stuff, but if you have paperwork or things that you need to get done, like I do, it's not easy. Anyway, that's why I record a lot of these starting at, all the videos from this week have started at about 6:40 in the morning. So if I'm a little sleepy, that's partially why. Project Pegasus is sweet. Unless they Galactus mid right now. Ooh, that's not my favorite. I'm also, like, honestly not a big fan of Milano. Oh, I think I thought about talking about this earlier, but I don't think I did. One of the decks that I wanted to try out was a Kitty She-Hulk deck. Yeah, from the Pulse Glazer dude, who's a great guy. If you're not following Snap Judgments, you should go follow them for sure. That was pretty slurred. A little bit too fast. I wonder how this works. I know she won't come back next turn, but or until next turn, I mean. Now, Angela's pretty big already. And the deck that I wanted to try was very similar to this, but it incorporates what's her face, Moon Girl, and She-Hulk in there, and Throws in a couple other 1-drops, Sunspot and stuff like that. The problem with that is you don't... Yeah, I'm going to retreat. They had Mr. Negative on turn 1. I'm not going to give them my 4 cubes that I just worked so hard for. But one of the things that you want to do with She-Hulk is you want to skip turn 5. So it's literally impossible to play with that location and use that deck to play it optimally. I mean, there are ways you could do it, like if there's Elysium, but I'm seeing way more Milano than I am Elysium lately. Elysium lowers the cost of all cards by 1. Just FYI. Oh, man. All right, so this guy's going to have Killmonger. How does this work? Get out there. All right, so nothing can go into Milano. Oh, is this guy doing Deadpool? I think we hold. Oh, you can yoink things over. Oh, but he probably does have Killmonger. So I'd really like Falcon or Beast this turn. Just, I want to get Bast off of here because all it's going to take for him to win Mojo World is that. So, there's a lot going on right here. So we can go boop, 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 nope, boop. What am I doing? I meant to play Monkey into Sinister London, which probably would have been a bad choice. We literally can't lay anything this turn now. I'm literally wrong. Oh, I mean, yeah. I knew I was going to win, and I wasn't about to contemplate retreating. That would have been a rookie mistake right there. I am no rookie. Go for one more. I don't want this to be another 40-minute video. I think we're sitting at about maybe 20-25. So this should be the last game, regardless of how it goes. Say that now, but if we can't play any cards, I'm gonna retreat and we'll do another one. But we'll find out. W is his name. Okay, this is a beautiful Bast. Yep. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. I gotta redo the ordering of some things. I don't want to be one of those people that like every video starts with, hey, like, comment, and subscribe. It's good for the algorithm and it's good for you too. Makes your heart grow, but not in an unhealthy way. but I should probably say something somewhere else in the video about subscribing at some point. It's really like, just to open the curtain a little bit, it's not hard making videos. It's hard making some videos that flop, or like the reception that I got from the people that, oh, we're gonna do another video, or another video. We're gonna do another game. I'll give him some knuckles. He was obviously having some deck problems. Not his fault. Happens to everybody. The people that commented on the video yesterday, super stoked. I read all of them. I'll reply in a little bit. I appreciated y'all's honesty. That was just, it's refreshing. And one of the things that I didn't want to come across in yesterday's video is me sounding like I was complaining. I'm a special education teacher. I work with a lot of students whose brains are very similar to mine. And so if I was getting on here and being like, man, ADHD sucks, it's the worst thing ever. No, thank you. That is not true. It's not how I feel. I'm glad I played Angela mid and not right. But I'd love some one-cost cards. I knew this was going to happen. He has priority. Galactus. Oh. No, okay. That's fine. So I didn't want it to come across as me sitting here complaining about ADHD. Because in reality, I think ADHD is a really cool thing. Right is going to be the hardest place to win. We wasted our beast. You did what you did when you knew what you knew. Ooh, this guy's gonna win. He's gonna Odin right. This is gonna be bad. But I'm going for it here, you know? I think I want to leave these for last turn. I'll have 7 energy. Oh, don't do this to me. No, of all of the no. Not winning mid. So this will give us +1 on the right. Is there any chance that that wins it for us? It's the last game. Do it to it. If White Tiger goes mid, maybe. Nah. Now, didn't think about the order of how those things would proc. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish making my last point. My brain's a little bit mind flooded. There are definitely frustrations with ADHD, all right? That's the main point, okay? Like, there are things that stink, but there are things that stink about everything, all right? There are things that stink about being super duper smart. There are things that stink about having tons of muscles, because I know a lot about that too. No, there's good and bad about almost everything. And yesterday's video, I didn't want to come across as me being like, ADHD is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I think it's one of the coolest things that's happened to me. Other than my mom. My mom was definitely the coolest thing. And my wife and kid, right? Those are like the top three. It's just, people don't talk about it. So thought I would. I had some fun. But there are some videos that in my brain, I'm like, this is gonna be great. And sometimes it doesn't hit like you hoped it would. And there's time. Like, I'm not worried about yesterday's views. I'm not worried about those types of things. I'm worried about where things can go in the future. So as I talked about before, got a plan in mind for where I'm going. I have goals inside my mind. And I can delve a little bit deeper into that in the future. But yeah, you know, I don't really set tiny goals for myself. I'm working towards a bigger thing. So, woo. This will probably be about 40 minutes. How did I do this again? Make good choices. If you made it this far and haven't liked, subbed, and commented below, please do. I'll see you guys in the future. Peace.